I want to find the node voltages here, V1, V2 and V3. There is a super node, this one. So I will write KCL for this node. So if this voltage is V1, this one will be V1 plus 30. So V2 is V1 plus 30. That's there. And then if I write KCL for this super node, this current is V1 over 4. Then this outgoing current will be V1 minus V2 over 2. Then this current will be V1 plus 30. Instead of V3 I am writing V1 plus 30 minus V2 over 2, and finally this current will be V1 plus 30 over 8. Sum is 0. So if I multiply both sides by 8, it will be 2V1 plus 4V1 minus 4V2 plus, here it will be 4V1 plus 120 minus 4V2, and finally this one will be V1 plus 30. V1 plus 30 equals to 0. So I have this one, this one, this one and this one. So that is 8 and 3, 11V1 minus 8V2 is equal to minus 150 on the right hand side if I take these two. So this is one equation. Then another equation can be written. If I write KCL for this node, node 2, there are three currents. So this current is ingoing, and then incoming current, incoming, this one is also incoming. If I write all three currents as incoming currents, that they will be, so V1 minus V2 over 2 plus 15 plus V1 plus 30 minus V2 over 2 is equal to 0. So that will be V1 minus V2 plus 30 plus V1 plus 30 minus V2 is equal to 0. So that's 2V1 minus 2V2, and then 30, 30, 60, so that goes on the right hand side, minus 60. So V1 minus V2 is equal to minus 30, or I can write it V1 is equal to V2 minus 30, like that. So this is another equation. So I have V1 in terms of V2 or V2 in terms of V1, whatever. So I substitute here. So instead of V1 I can write V2, 11V2 minus 30. Then this is minus 8V2, and on the right hand side is equal to minus 150. So this one's becoming 11V2 minus 330 minus 8V2 is equal to minus 150. So that's 3V2 is equal to 180. 330 minus 150, 180. So V2 is equal to 60. So I have V2 here, and then I can have V1 is equal to V2 minus 30, which is 30 volts. And then V3 will be V1 plus 30, which is again 60. So 30 plus 30 is equal to 60 volts.